Bam, we're live. Looks like the power went out last night. I had to come in here and reboot everything. Judy, what's up? Chris, what's up? Mike, what's up, dude? Wad zombie. Wad zombies in the house. Oh, look, I got the shut up and scribble background up. Did you guys know I could be on that show? How come they've never invited me onto that show? I'm so sad. Let's see. Up there it is. Let's see if we can fix that. I wonder if that happens too when the power goes out. It changes all the settings. Can you guys hear me okay? I haven't even checked that. Everyone can hear me okay? What the fuck is up, Denny's? Sevan, what do we need to do to turn this into a college football pod? Oh, I guess I just need to start watching college football. Should we do that? You know what? I've never been into college football. You want to know why? When I was a kid, I used to watch a shitload of football. Spend all day Sunday watching that dumbass shit. And actually, I probably wasn't even a football fan. I was a 49er and Raider fan. I just watched all the 49er and Raider games. But college football, I didn't like it because I just thought, why would I invest in these guys? They switch teams every 4 years. And I didn't like that. So it's more emotional. Really? All right. If you say so. Hey, Athena, good morning. Rambler, hey, good morning. Mr. Flores, hi. Marisa, Hinojosa. Imagine having the word ho in your name. Hinojosa. Extra sloppy, what's up? Mr. Dulap. Who's this? Hi. Welcome to the show. Caveman Move. Never seen you before. First time here? Paulina, hey. Is it kind of lame if I say, hey, first time here, and then he responds with, dude, I've been watching the show for 2 years. I'm in the comments every day. I'm like, ooh, yikes. Mike, what's up? Vindicate. You wouldn't be able to watch college football. Every commercial break is an ad for the Vid, VX, or flu shot. Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me. But thank you. You're right. I wouldn't like that. I don't want to support that shit. How about them fights? Crazy night last night. Crazy night. Hey, that's the first time that there was a boxing match last night with a guy named Ryan Garcia fighting. And I wasn't a fan of Ryan Garcia, but for some reason last night he won my heart. I started liking him yesterday. Kind of his approach, and I mean he's been around forever. He's kind of like turning into a cool man. I didn't watch the Down Under Championships, but I did see some clips that were pretty funny. And I suspect Andrew Hiller is going to have a field day with it. So I'm kind of excited for that. Oh, Tim Whittius having a good weekend. Yeah, not Tim Whittius, Tim Murray. Tim Murray. I think Whittius might be had a bad weekend. I think Tim did it. I think he won. I think he's good to go. I think his shit's over. Jedediah is tied for first place and has 3 more events left. We could even let me see. Oh, what was the name of it? Wheel Wad? Let me see if they're live now. Okay. Oh, this is definitely not Jedediah's class. Doing wall balls. Wow, what class is this? What's up with these dudes? These dudes just look like regular dudes. I wonder what class this is. Oh, maybe this is the short stature class. I can't tell what the fuck these guys are. You think they should put what the I don't know what you call it. They used to call it disability. I don't think you're allowed to call it that anymore. Like, what's wrong with that dude? Maybe he's in one of is he missing any pieces? I should be in that class, whatever that class is. Anyway, if anyone sees Jedediah go on, tell me. It'd be cool to watch him. He's tied for first place. Oh, it's probably neuromuscular division. What's that mean? They don't have complete control of their muscles? That guy had fucking twice the muscles I have. Anyway, if someone sees him go on, tell me. We'll pull it up. He's tied for first. It's going to be a tough day for him. Fun day. Exciting day. Caved Astro, you would place at least top 10 in that division. I wonder if I could qualify for that division. I should go look at that and set that as a goal. Oh, you saw that? Sabir and Kelly, what division is that bodybuilding guy in that you posted in your IG? That was crazy, right? I don't know. That was absolutely amazing. I had no idea his body was going to look like that when he sat down. Okay. Do you guys want to do you want to do any more affiliate things? Someone sent me this thing this morning that's completely absurd. I don't know if I should get into it. Or if we should just like be done with that. Or maybe I should even have Souza here to balance that shit out. It's I don't even know if I know where it is. Oh, it's this clip. It's this clip. Oh, Judy, we would listen to you read recipes. Oh, all right. Well, that's easy. It's this clip. Have you guys seen this clip? Do you guys want to let me see. I'm over the affiliate talk. It's been oversaturated. Okay, fine. We'll leave this guy alone. This is an absurd clip though. This is an absurd clip. Anytime if someone's weighing in on the affiliate thing, this is all I'm gonna say. Make sure you know what their angle is. And don't accept don't accept this premise either. Well, if you could afford it, just pay it. Or my favorite one is, if you can't afford this, you were going to go out of business anyway. That's like saying, well, I raped you because you were going to have sex with me at the end of the date anyway. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. Just be careful. There's a lot of fucking crazy propaganda talk out there. Make sure you know everyone's angle. And listen, if you do have an angle, just start with it. Just be transparent. Like my angle is this: I want CrossFit to fucking succeed and grow. That's my angle. I just want it to grow huge. It helps my podcast. It's good for me. I can sell more coffee and peptides for my friends and then make more money. So there. That guy's name is Fern. Oh yeah, Coach Jay Fern. It's a fucked up clip. Oh, even Hiller's weighed in on it. This is a terrible take. Oh, it's so fucked up. And what's crazy is people are gonna believe it. People are gonna believe it. Oh, I'll wait till Darren, someone you should open an affiliate. I am if Hiller no, what's the other guy's name? If Matt Souza comes on, I'll pull that clip up. And he's been great balance in this whole discussion. Oh shit, that guy is a staffer. Okay. Well then so I knew that guy made money off of affiliates. He had something he sold affiliates. There's 3 things that I know about this guy. Well, 4 things. People really like this guy. I've never heard anything bad about this guy. I've only heard good things about this Fern guy. So that. Then the second thing is he makes a shitload. I've heard he makes a shitload of money selling shit to affiliates, and I've heard he works for CrossFit. And one of his business partners has said some really fucking bad shit about me, like completely unnecessary bad shit. Not like I'm perfectly okay with he's a know-it-all. The show sucks. he takes a firm stand on racism. He has zero tolerance for racism. He's intolerant about racism. Although that's not true. I have tons of racist friends. But I mean, I live in a town full of racists. I live in California. Oh, that guy owns an affiliate that has 300 members at 200 a person, and he doesn't pay affiliate fees because he's on staff. Yeah. Oh, Ryan, he did my L2. Awesome guy. Yeah, I've heard great shit about him. Fern is a good dude. They run best hour of the day. The take is pretty off to me too. Yeah, dude, it's so bad. It's so fucking manipulative. It's nasty. He should pull it down. It makes him look so fucking bad. Well, the thing is some people are gonna buy it. Should we just play it? Fuck it. Here we go. We can't just sit here and crucify the guy without giving everyone a fair chance of hearing him. I wonder where Sousa is. I would really like his take on this. I'm gonna try to stay calm. Okay, here we go.
All right, kids. The day is.
All right, kids. Douche. Just my first thought. The day has come. The day has come. Like the day has come. We're already like posturing. Like he knew or we knew. It's your fault. You knew.
Affiliate fees are going up.
Okay, so now he said something. Affiliate fees are going up.
If you've been paying attention at all, you were probably anticipating this. So
dickhead move. Dickhead. If you're paying attention at all, you knew this was coming. What a douche. Just insider bullshit talk. Complete fucking manipulative, fucking emotional garbage. Hey, that's like hey, you should have taken the vaccine talk. Hey, what do you mean? Of course you take it. What are you, stupid?
At this point, here's the deal.
At this point, here's the deal.
I'm not entirely sure that it matters how you feel about the price increase.
I've already fucking told you that if you didn't know this is coming, you're an idiot.
But understand that you do. Let's go with Jocko's.
And now he hasn't said anything yet, but now he's invoking Jocko. If you don't know who Jocko is a retired, I believe, United States Navy SEAL. He owns a CrossFit gym. People really enjoy his Instagram posts where he posts pictures of his watch showing that he wakes up at 4 a.m. He has a podcast with really fucking over dramatic lighting, and he talks in like Echo Charlie talk. People love his shit. He's crazy popular, and he sells energy drinks to the CrossFit community. And he hangs out with Joe Rogan and stuff like that.
The enemy gets a vote deal. Like, you do get a vote in how you manage this, meaning
the enemy gets a vote. You do get a vote in how you manage this, meaning
if you cannot afford the affiliate fee or you're struggling at 3,000.
So now he's placing the argument as if whether you can afford it or not, or whether you're struggling. Okay. So remember, that's the same way people, he's telling you now how to think, but he didn't tell you he's telling you how to think. You know, when people say stuff like, hey, abortion is about women's rights or not women's rights, or it's about medical freedom of choice or those things, that side never's like, hey, did you kill a baby or not? They tell you how to fucking think about it, but they didn't tell you that they're telling you how to think about it. They're saying it like it's a reality. Now, does this guy know he's doing that or not? I have no idea. Like I said, I've only heard good shit about this guy, Fern. So I'm guessing he's just maybe like a little bit of an unconscious simpleton and he doesn't know he's doing it. But if he does know he's doing it, it makes him vile. So I can't tell. But now he's about to tell, he's not going to tell you that, hey, there's different ways to think about it. He's going to be like, hey, you're either in or you're out kind of situation. He's telling you how to think about it. And the way he's telling you to think about it is, can you afford it or not afford it? You see, Fern is a good dude. Yeah, you like him. Everyone likes the dude. It's like, we're going to get to a point you're gonna see. It only gets worse. It only gets worse. But he hasn't said anything yet, so we don't know. We don't know. Like, we don't know. Maybe he's gonna be like, fuck HQ. But we know he's laid this out. He's invoked Jocko. No idea what that even meant. And he lets you know that you're a kid and he's in a superior position for you. Here's the deal.
That was already a problem. Going up to 4,500, again, regardless of how you feel about it, like, there are things that you can do about that. You can increase revenue, all of that kind of stuff.
So now it's on you. It's on you to figure out how to pay it. Here's my thought. Let me give you some other alternative ways of thinking about it. Just for example, is there a better way to spend your money? Is there a better way to spend your money? Maybe it's like, hey, in my opinion, he probably should have started this whole thing with like, hey guys, I work at HQ and I sell you guys shit to help you guys figure out how to pay for this. Here we go.
But the point is, people are struggling with that stuff, and that is a fixable problem. Like, I can tell you, virtually none of the people that we work with in affiliate, you're going to be struggling with that. There's budgeting solutions for that. There's all sorts of things.
So now it's whether you're struggling or not struggling with it. But now we've completely made the leap that's the only option. You're either going to pay because you can, or you're not going to pay because you can't. He's completely laid out the only two choices. Dude, that's like going on a date with a chick and in the first hour being like, hey, you're going to end up fucking me at the end of the date anyway, so let's just fuck now. And if she says no, you fucking rape her. It doesn't work like that. Those aren't the fucking choices. Mike Halpin, 2 days ago with Souza, you were saying the same thing. 2 days ago with Souza, I was saying the same thing. That I was laying it out with whether if you can pay it, and if not, figure it out, and if not, you don't deserve to be a gym. I don't remember saying that. I apologize. Oh God, Halpin. Here we go. Sorry, I should have read the whole thing. The rent went up to $2,200 in Souza. As a man and a business owner, figure out how to do it. Yeah, but Halpin, he also, you fucking dildo. He also thought about closing his business, which we talked about. He thought about moving to a new location. He thought about selling it. We laid out the other things that he also thought about doing. This guy's laying it out as it's fucking binary. Hey, you're fucking on timeout. Don't say anything else. Dildo. Okay, here we go.
You can put in place for this. If you are upset about the level 2 requirement, I don't know why you would be. You should have your level 2. That should have been on your radar a long time ago. If you're an affiliate owner of more than, 3 years and you don't have your level 2, that is in and of itself a problem. This also kind of...
he doesn't know why you wouldn't. It's a problem, but we don't know why. We don't know why. Oh, because you work for the company and you want to make more money. You want to make more money. That's where everyone would have to go, because you're not giving anyone a reason.
Checks the box for the quality assurance that everybody always complains about. So
that everybody always complains about. No, everybody doesn't always complain about it.
You should get your level 2. They waived the requirement for a valid level 1, so everybody can go back and make sure that happens. So go back and make sure that happens. But at the end of the day, I still think it's a low cost. Okay.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It's your fucking money. It doesn't matter. It's your fucking money. That doesn't matter. It's your fucking money. You get to think about it. You get to think about where you want to spend your money. It's not clear thinking. I've told you guys this story before. My mom was an attorney. She charged $400 an hour. We went to the Apple store. We got there. the Apple Store, it cost it takes my mom took my mom and I probably 2 hours of my mom's day to go to the Apple Store, right? Drive there, find a parking spot, cross the bridge, pay the $5 for the toll, pay for the gas, and drive back home, right? So it took 2 hours of my mom's day, so that's $800 of her work, right? So when you drive there, you get to the Apple Store, and I told my mom, I'm like, hey, pick up an extra mouse, because you might not like the one that's in the thing and you use your mouse a lot, the one that comes with the computer. And the guy's like, hey, it's $40. Why not just go home and try your mouse first and see if you like it? And I'm like, because my mom, that's 2 hours of my mom's day to come back here, and that'd be $800. Why not just buy the insurance now for $40? And then if you want, you can return it if that money's a big deal to you. You got to think within the economics of what people can and can't handle. If you there's this, if you have 500 fucking members and your gym's making profit $300,000 a year, yeah, this like, I don't think Rich even thought about this. I get that. Non-taxidermy deer. A best hour has done more for CrossFit than Sevan Hiller circle jerking over boogeymen. Oh, someone got their panties in a twist. Somebody got their panties in a twist.
Again, you could have.
Hey, non-taxidermy. I'm totally open for that, but this clip still doesn't say anything. It's dishonest, disingenuous, and bullying at best. It's not helping anyone think clearly.
Separate discussions, and people can blow up the internet about like how it was rolled.
Oh, Matt Reynolds. I've never heard of this guy. Yeah, don't let the deer guy's out of his fucking mind. Don't even. He's fucking. Some of the glue got caught in his nostril when he was stuffing the last deer. Yes, it's a sales pitch. Yes. And he's a great guy. Don't get me wrong. Everyone thinks he's a great guy. It's okay.
About and all that kind of stuff. There's probably legit criticisms to be had there, and everybody has their opinion about it. I don't know that it even matters. But the point is, they're going up. What are you going to do about it? Is the question.
Okay, listen, we're halfway through, and that's where he should have started, right there. That's good. I like that. I'm totally on board with that. We're 35 seconds in, and I agree 100%. I said it 1,000 times. It's their fucking company. They're raising the money. They can do whatever the fuck they want. I used to have this discussion with people all the time when Greg owned the company. You don't like it? Get the fuck out. It's his matchbook cards. I'm totally down. It's theirs. I think they should have fucking doubled the rates. But let's not get confused. Here we go. What are you going to do? That's where we're at.
Should be able to afford it.
There we go again. Fucking up. You should be able to afford it. He's laying out how you think about it. Whether you should or shouldn't be able to afford it. Like, that's the only way to think about it.
Has nothing to do whether you would like to afford it or whether you think it's justified. I don't actually think that matters. The point is, you should.
I don't think that matters so much either. I agree with him. But you have to figure it out for yourself, whether it's justified or not justified. I don't think that they have to tell you where they're spending the money. I don't think they need to do any of that shit. I got my own thoughts on it. It's their fucking company. They can fucking raise the money all they want.
Should be capable of doing it, right? So separate those two things, meaning you should be able to afford it. If you feel it's valid or not, that's a discussion to be had, but should have no bearing on how you operate your business. Okay, we're talking about roughly $100 a month extra increase. If you can't budget for that or you can't solve that problem, that is a larger discussion to be had.
Once again, third or fourth time, it's all on you whether you can or can't afford it. What if you just rather spend your money a different way? What if you feel that it says something about the culture, about the fact that they're not grandfathering in the OGs? What about the other ways of thinking about it?
You should have your level 2. You should be pushing all your coaches to get their level 3. There should be more people pushing to level 4. So all that stuff is in play. So
just want to let you know that I work for CrossFit Inc.
Affiliate owners, if you...
I bet you he's in the training department too. You want to bet? Is that what he is? He's in the training department and he's a red shirt?
Want to get better, if you want to solve these problems, there are resources out there, right? There are HQ resources out there.
The problem, if you want to solve these problems, and the problem is whether you can afford it or not.
There are other people that do things similar to what we do at Best Hour. But at the end of the day...
There we go. There we go. There's the sales pitch. What we do at Best Hour. You bought the car and you can't pay the taxes and insurance. What about the gas and the maintenance? So you buy but the option isn't to go out and get a second job. I'm with you, dude. You're missing the point. I know it's emotional, but there's more options than get a second job and pay it. You could move states, you could get a different car. And so to say this when he's fucking making money off the affiliates, he makes money, he has 3 different revenue streams minimum in the ecosystem. His best hour of the day, which someone over there was talking shit about my podcast, like nasty shit, unnecessary shit, just to be transparent. This dude's selling shit to affiliates, keep your bathrooms clean talk and spreadsheet talk, and the level 1. He's on the level 1 team. He's got 3 different revenue streams out of the ecosystem. Really, you don't stuff on Sundays? Extra sloppy for the vast majority of affiliates. This is a pretty easy issue to navigate, and if owners say they can't afford it, it probably indicates they have some serious operational issues to address. I mean, you heard me read all of those, but that's not the point. You heard me read all of those. You heard me read all of those DMs, and I would say, I don't know, back of the napkin math, 20% of them it was money. Less than 20% of them it was money issues. My issue is the way he's presenting this to you is he's telling you how to think about it. With the undertones, I don't even know if they're undertones. If you don't think of it this way, you're stupid. Well, of course you want that hell too. Okay, here we go. A little more.
Like, you don't really get a say in it, right? Like, you should have known they were going to raise the prices. If you didn't and you were going to sit around and just wait for that to happen and do nothing about it, some of that is on you, okay? So, again, I understand people are going to be pissed about it. I understand people are going to complain about the rollout. It doesn't matter anymore. Like, you're going to have to solve that problem. So, go solve the problem, right? Put a plan in place for 2024. Make the improvements you need to. Adjust your prices accordingly. That's a thing, right? That fee can be passed off, right? Most of you that have 100 members, you can charge $2 extra and you've covered your affiliate fee by doing it that way. Lots of solutions here. I don't know that complaining is going to help anybody. And again, to some extent, how you feel about the rollout doesn't matter. It is what it is. Solve the problem. If you need help with doing that, reach out to us and we will help you get that in play, because it should not be a problem. And I understand why it is, and I understand that it is for a lot of people, but the reality is, like, it shouldn't be. I feel like they should be able to charge much more than that, and it shouldn't be a problem for people. So,
conflating all sorts of shit there. Now it's just turned into a fucking smorgasbord of bullshit.
I get it. However, post your comments below. I'd love to see what people think.
No, you don't get it. You don't get it. Or if you do, you're a dickhead. But I think you're probably a nice guy and you just don't get it. Fuck. Yeah, it's 2020 talk total. Total 2020 talk. Listen. Anyway, to be very clear, Souza was. God, I wish Souza was on here. All of which Souza said 2 days ago. I don't even know what the stop helping. All of which Souza said stop. For people like Souza, he said it wasn't a big deal. He's just going to deal with it. It's like nothing to him. Better. There's better ways for him to spend his time worrying about. There's better ways he's like to spend his time. He just wants to pay for it, move on. That was the example I was giving with my mom. Like, hey, there's better ways for her to spend her time. You have to think of the ways that's economically the best way to spend your time thinking. I just don't like. It's not cool that this guy makes money the way he does and then couches this, kind of forms this and tells you how to think about it when there's other ways to think about it. The vast majority of gyms that were pissed, it had nothing to do with the money. It had to do with the fact that they weren't grandfathered in. They didn't like the change. They didn't like the fact that there were 3 big changes. Not grandfathered in, prices going up, and having to take your L2. So anyway. And I know you guys love Fern. It's cool. You can love him. It's good. Good dude. Probably he's helped more people than me and Hiller combined with our circle jerking. Yes, Halpin. All of which Greg would say, the price went up, capitalism, bootstraps, figure it out. Yeah, figure it out. But the person who's helping you figure it out shouldn't be like, hey, the only way to do this is to get a second job or to pass it on to your affiliate owners. He should be like, hey, have you thought about pivoting to F45? Have you thought about how you would be a better way to spend your money? Have you thought about moving your gym to Portugal where prices went down? Justin Zizumbo. Fern and both helped me a ton with my affiliate. Good to hear. Yeah, we had the girl Trish on from Babylon CrossFit. She said that those guys were fucking absolutely amazing. The best hour of the day, guys. Yeah, remember? This next thing I'm going to show you so dumb, but it is what it is and it needs to be said. Ready? Here we go.
These tattoos is a great warning of just massive levels of mental instability. I actually think people can look good with tattoos. I'm not really anti-tattoo, but the science is in it. Lots of tattoos is almost always high anxiety, which is comorbid with depression. People's actions leave clues to their inner mind. And since I read that science 5 years ago, you find someone with a whole bunch of tattoos, you dig in and their anxiety levels, 1 to 100 is almost always 80, 90, or 100.
Interesting.
Yeah, body modification is very correlated with depression too. So it's not just cutting, lots of piercings, lots of things. Face tattoos is a great warning of just massive levels of mental
Face
instability.
tattoos is a good warning. Hey, face tattoos are a great warning. Hey, doesn't 1999 mean like the show should be over? Should I just end the show? That was good. Is that what that means? 2 sleeves, no anxiety or depression. Good. Good. I love it. That's good. It's awesome. Watch out for them face tattoos. Those things are a sign of mental instability. I know, you'd have never thought. You'd have never fucking thought. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Tell me, do you guys think this is true? I can't tell if this is true. I have a feeling you guys, well, I'm not going to, I know what I think you guys are going to say. I wish I could do a poll. I wish I had poll skills. Okay, watch this. This is a lady at a gas pump counting her change on a car, and supposedly someone's filming it from like far away. Okay, ready? Action.
She's counting her change. Yeah. Oh, wow.
But they say Bidenomics is working. Booming economy, though. Everybody's doing great. No. You got situations like this.
Wait, what is this dude doing? Do you see him over there? Do you see him?
Did he just?
You see him?
So there's a guy. Is that a black guy with the man bun? Do black dudes do man buns? There's this woman counting change on her car to pay for her gas, and a guy slides in behind her and takes his pump. A dude with a man bun, I might add, and pumps free gas into her car, and she just supposedly doesn't even notice it.
Wow.
Shout out to this guy right here.
That is so.
Whomever you are, great man.
Yeah, she's going to the gas station.
And then the girl goes inside.
People shouldn't be in situations like she was in.
So it's this guy. He just pumped this lady's gas over here and he left.
Look, she noticed.
Wow.
And look, nobody's around, so I can't believe I just saw that.
There's still good people out here. Forget Bidenomics.
What do you think?
She's counting her.
Oh,
change.
super staged.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does she not know?
But they say Bidenomics is working.
How does she not know? How does she not hear this? How does she not hear this? Hey, I just want to let you guys know Fern would have done the same thing. He's a good dude. Fern would have totally done the same thing. Now, he would have left a business card. But Fern would have done the exact same thing. Oh, Heidi, because she's a crackhead. So you buy it? You think that's real? You think that's real? Oh, fake as fuck, Chase Bryant. Oh, Carl Kaplan, please stop thinking like a fucking healthy person. That is not appropriate. Carl Kaplan, what if I took that $4,500 and spent $2,400 on things like Mayhem affiliate programming, and spent the other $2,100 on things like new equipment, and just stopped calling myself a CrossFit gym? What do I lose? Listen, that type of questioning will make it so that you are completely unable to work with. Halpin, get them. Halpin will not tolerate that type of thinking here. There's only one way to think about this. You're either a dipshit with horrible money management that can't afford it, or just pay it. Shut the fuck up and pay it. God forbid you think about it. And what's crazy is this. Like, remember, I think that they should be raised even more. I think they should be doubled. I think everyone should be grandfathered in. Price. I think the fee should be doubled. I think the gyms would like that more. Imagine if you own a fucking gym and you pay $3,000 a month, and you look around and everyone else is paying $10,000 over the next 10 years. You're stoked. It actually adds value to you. You feel great. You don't think those people who pay $500 were paying $500 a year aren't laughing at you? 3,000 people. They love that shit. Raise the fee to fucking $10,000, make the level 2 a requirement, and give people 1 year to fucking get the $3,000. That's what they should have done. That's what I'd have done. But listen, they're smart business people. Either way, CrossFit comes out ahead in this. I do believe that quality of gyms are going to go up. Culture will change, and revenue will go up. Revenue and profit will go up. Anyway. So free gas. So that was a stunt. You think that was a stunt? The way she's like, oh, looking to the heavens. Oh, look, taxi deer. 2,100 is like 2 ice baths. Oh, please. 2 seconds ago, you were fucking. You had Fern's balls resting on your chin. Mad Marv, she should have gotten a second job to pay for the gas, or maybe think about selling her car and getting a good pair of running shoes. But solid solution, Marv. Solid solution. Tank Reeves, Sevan lives in a pipe dream. I live in some sort of dream. I don't know if it's a pipe. Why does it have to be a pipe? Why the fuck would it have to be a pipe dream? I'm going to edit that. Do you mind? Sevan lives in a dream that these gyms can afford to have only white collar members when blue collar are where the most of the demographic is. I don't know if I live in that dream, dude. I don't know if you I don't know if you have that characterized right. I don't think we can use white collar or blue collar anymore. I think we're gonna have to talk about like. I think I could process that better if you were to be like, hey, Sevan thinks that people who make over $200,000 a year are going to be the primary member portion of the membership. I think that would help me more. Having trouble fighting with you because I'm having trouble with processing that. Appreciate the. I have not been smoking from the age kush, and you know what? I'm ready to throw it away. How many bags of just endless weed? How many? I should send this to Fern. He could figure out a way to sell it to Jim's. He could figure out. I mean, I can't even hold them all. Just fucking 600 pounds of fucking marijuana in my office. The fuck am I gonna do? It's not even smokable anymore. You should soak it in olive oil. You know what Heidi, my wife, did? She took a ton of it and she put it in these glass jars with water. No, alcohol. With rubbing alcohol. Yeah, she made tinctures. Yeah, I agree. Airy Bros, it does look like dirt. Fuck, I owe you a call. Yeah, it looks like dirt. It doesn't even smell good anymore. Like this nug here, I could probably just crush this in my hand and snort the powder. Anyway, I know you guys get excited when you see just fucking endless weed. It's stupid. What are you, fucking 16? Oh, maybe we should roll out peptide affiliates. Oh, that would be dope. I'm in it. Oh my good. Look at Adam Fullerton just dropping bombs. Hey, I would like to talk about that over a few margaritas. Peptide affiliates. Adam Fullerton. When you take change out of your pocket, do you put it on the hood of your car? God, how did I not notice that? Good, or simply count the coins in your hand. It is a chick, though. If you had excessive amount of coins, you'd count them before arriving. Excuse me. You're right. That's such bullshit. Tank Reeves, blue collar means you make 80K. Median income in Vancouver is 87. If you're making that, you're broke. Yeah, I think I saw in my town for a family of 4, 120 is the poverty line. So below that, you're considered in poverty. Hey, I've worn this shirt now, Travis, probably 100 times, and it has not faded at all, not one tiny bit. And I'm pretty aggressive with my washing. I always use a triple rinse. I always put it on the highest soil setting. That's not true, but above the standard soil setting, maybe not the highest, but I triple rinse. Okay. This is in Seattle. Do you guys, I think this is called bipping. Do you guys know what bipping is? I think it's you have this piece of metal and you touch it to glass, you just barely tap it on there. I think when I was a kid, they used to use spark plugs for it, broken spark plugs, and then it shatters the window of the car. You just barely tap it on the window, and then you can reach in and steal whatever you want from the car. So I think this is what you're about to see is called bipping. That's the term. It's crazy that we have a term for it. It's very popular in California right now. Very popular. Okay, here we go. It's raining.
Yeah, these niggas not playing. They breaking everybody's car open and stealing, snatching, grab like crazy. Bro, this is the wildest thing I ever seen. Look, this cartoon. Bust it out. Bust it out.
Oh, that's a blue collar truck right there. Whoever, right? That guy's blue collar driving the $300,000 fucking truck.
Bust it out.
Damn. Damn. Look at, there you go. Here it is. This is the propaganda right here. Listen. Halpin telling you how you should think about it. This is the bullying. This is thank you for the example, Halpin. You're a good dude. Be better. Don't be the victim. CrossFit, we are raising rates. How could CrossFit do this to me? He's couching how you have to think about it. Like they deserve it. Like it's not a relationship. Like they deserve it. It's okay to rape the girl. She was going to have sex with you anyway. It's fucked up thinking, man. It's fucked up thinking, forcing people in a way to think. That's not the only way to think about it. And hey, it's not how could you do this to me? It's how you're buying a service from them. It's how does this benefit me? How does this benefit me? You're couching once again. How you're doing, that's bullying. How did you do this to me? No one's saying that. They're saying, hey, I'm giving you money. What am I getting in return? Totally valid question if you're not a sheep. Capitalist bros, be better. Bootstraps, don't be the victim. CrossFit, we're raising rates. How could you do this to me? That's not what's going on. You're couching it that way to justify it. That's what Fern was doing too. How could you take away women's rights? Well, can I think about it a different way? What if I called it just killing babies? And then you start screaming and attacking them and bullying them instead of being like, okay, yeah, let's go to a higher place and talk about the different ways that this can be perceived. I could go further on to say, because of your political beliefs, you're used to grabbing your ankles. You don't want to get ahead. You've always felt comfortable pushing your money up to the top. You're showing behaviors that are consistent. Bye, Mrs. Burns. See ya. Tell God what's up. Tell him not to forget about the players in the hood. You don't think that was staged? That money thing? Damn. Damn. Sevan, did you watch the UFC fights last night? What do you think about Sarukyan? Yeah, he was on the podcast. I got to get him back on. I think he can beat Islam. I think he's the greatest fighter in the division. Now, I am biased. He is Armenian. I'm going to get him back on. I'm going to start bugging him today. Or I'll probably wait a couple days. He's dope. Hey, what happened, 12 Coffees? He said that he was going to pull out of the fight a month ago. What happened? I don't even know what happened. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You're either going to find a way to remain an affiliate or you're not. Yeah. Yeah. And I think most people will stay. Most people will stay. And I don't think $4,500 is too much to pay. I don't think $10,000 is too much to pay. I think weighing in on it and having opinion without being honest of how you make money off of people is scumbaggery. Weighing in on it, telling people you're making you have 3 streams of revenue from the ecosystem and not being transparent about that. And I know what the comeback is. Well, everyone who follows me is going to know anyway. They already know. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. And then what's the big deal? Just reiterate it. Man, you were really wound up this morning. I really Sevan wants communism to run rampant in the US just like it does in his homeland of California. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm stoked on him. He didn't say why he almost pulled out of the fight, but he looked amazing. I agree. He can beat Islam. Yeah. He's savage. His you know what's interesting though? What did you think about I do think he won his last fight when he fought Gamrot. I think that was unfair that he lost that fight, although it was close. And I think his ground game and his stand-up game are as good as anybody's. He did acknowledge that Islam is on another level. What do you think about the dude's cardio? It's a lot of muscle on a 155-pound dude. Daniel Garrity. Brian started charging Alpin $3 a month to be in the text thread. Oh, God. You kind of don't know how funny that really is. Halpin, he's joking. I think that was a joke, Halpin. Extra Sloppy said, and if $1,500 does make or break you, then you should find a business coach like Fern to shore up those issues. I think that was I think that was a joke, dude. That was the part of like flatten someone's car tires and then go over to their house and sell them tires, kind of salesmanship. I think you kind of maybe missed the point. Mighty Mouse is jacked, and his engine is, yep, that's true. Blade, that's true. That's true. Hey, you want to talk about a crazy, now we're just alienating huge swaths of the group. Oh, no, not a joke. Oh, okay. Well, then that's how you guys see it. Wow. So you guys see it. If someone charges you more for something, you should just find a way to pay it. You shouldn't question. So if you chew Big Red and the price goes up to $3 a pack, you shouldn't consider switching to Dentyne. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I love it. All right. Cool. What do we call those people? Ankle grabbers. Dude, you guys should move to dude, that's exactly what you're saying. Don't switch, Extra Sloppy. That's exactly what you're saying. You're saying do not question, you're saying the only option is if someone raises the price on you, that it's your fault and to figure out how to pay for it. That's exactly what you're saying. Because the only thing I've said this entire show is you should think of other options and you shouldn't tolerate people forcing you into just being there's only 2 options. Get a second job or don't pay it. There's other options. There's other options. No, you already shut the Nuance store, brother. You shut the Nuance store. You shut the Nuance store. You're saying that if you can't afford the extra $1,500, listen, everyone, if you can't afford the $1,500, what I'm going to recommend to you, that you either shutter your doors or you go to Fern and he'll help you figure out how to do it. That's the stance of Taxidermy, Extra Sloppy, and Mike Halpin. And Fern, the Fern, where the red fern grows. Those are your options. Listen, I'm going to tell you again. CrossFit is charging $4,500 a month. They've raised the fees $1,500 for you. According to Mike Halpin and Extra Sloppy and Taxidermy and Fern, you can either pay Fern to help you figure out how to do that or shut your fucking doors. Those are your options. Fuck, sucks to be you, man. I'm telling you, there's other ways. There's other ways of thinking about it. Life's so much more fun than that. Extra Sloppy. No, I agree with that, but I also think that not being able to afford $1,500 for the most affiliates is a good indication that they have some pretty serious operational issues. Why do you keep going back there to be able to afford? Dude, I already told you 80% of the people that were sending me DMs, the issue has nothing to do with whether they can afford or not afford it. You're willing to pay because you're so stuck on only chewing Big Red, even though it might be a lesser gum than Dentyne, you're willing to pay more money. I get it. That's normal. You're in the 90% group. I get it. Oh my goodness. God forbid a third option. Hit up Two Brain. God, no third option. I know, Halpin, we already know you are stuck in the charge more. Mike Halpin saying charge more money so you can pay for it. Halpin, we already know you are stuck in the binary thought of it's only a money issue. We got it. You don't need to say anything else. We got it. You're solid on that. You're 100% solid on that. We get it. You think no matter what, if someone raises the price on something, shut the fuck up, figure out a way to make more money and pay it. I got you. You're good. Your opinion is solid. Can I pay you $1,500 to tell me what to think? 100%. Exactly. Wow. That's potent. That's potent. Timu. Pick 20 names of those who complain about this topic, and you'll find at least 3 or 4 of those who do not even have an L1 anymore. Trainer directory. Yeah. Complain. What about people who just want to talk about it? Oh, here we go. Money, finally. Here's my Sunday tithing. Thank you, God. I really like this forum. This is so fun. Greg bought. I was supposed to tell you guys this a week ago. Greg bought 1,000 copies of this movie right here. Empower Your Heart. Watch Small Town Strong documentary for free. Listen, I'm going to. I don't know where Souza and Caleb are. They probably hate me because I think that there's more than one way to skin a cat. But look at this. This link I just posted in here, down here. Is it down there? You can copy that and open that in your browser, and you could watch that movie for free. I think there's like 400 copies left. We missed out on the first 600 or something. I don't know. 600 of them have already been given away. If you're not going to watch it, don't take it for free. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But there it is. Dale King's movie. Hey, I went to look at this. I went to Trulia, and because I was like, maybe I like Dale King. Maybe I'll move to Portsmouth, Ohio. Portsmouth, Portsmouth. What? Portsmouth, Ohio. Okay, so look at this. So then you search. I'm going to pull this to share this screen with you guys for a second. How much do you guys think the most expensive house in Portsmouth, Ohio is? Wouldn't that be cool to move close to Dale King? So I was like, okay, maybe I want to live by Dale. So I go over here. What do you think? The most expensive house from Portsmouth, Ohio. Dude, they have a house down here for $79,000. Anyone want to guess? 600,000, someone says. 3.2 million. Oh, anyone else? Anyone else want to guess? 420. I think you cheated. Okay, look at. So now I'm going to organize them by most expensive. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, new listings, high to low. The most expensive house in Portsmouth, Ohio is $490. Dude, this house is 4 bedrooms, 4 bath, 3,000 square feet on 3/4 of an acre. Look at this. Look at this house. I live in a shithole compared to this. My house is fucking gazillion times more expensive. Look at this staircase. Oh my goodness. Look at this swimming pool down here. Look at this place. Look at this place. Oh my goodness. Is that a little pond over there? A little koi pond? What is that black spot on there? Oh, you guys can't see that. Let me show you the inside. Sorry, I got carried away. Look at this. Look at this overview of this house. $490. I bet you I have that in my fucking. I bet you I have that like in my kids' seats in the van. I could find change to pay for that house. $490. You crazy? Most expensive house in all of Portsmouth? Find that change in the crack somewhere. Man. Yeah. Ready to move there. We're not seeing anything you're not sharing. I know. Sorry. I hope that helps. I won't leave my compound. That's true. Mike Halpin. I'm saying Sevan's text thread. The only action is when someone wants to point out a video like that best hour one of the day and be glad-handed that their opinion of it is right. Glad-handed. What the fuck does that mean? Glad-handed. Glad-handed means greet or welcome warmly with an appearance of warmth. I'm saying the only action is when someone wants to point out a video like that and say and get. I don't understand what you're saying. And then if someone disagrees and says, I don't know, seemed fine. Have you thought about talking to the dude? You get a, oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm not sure what you're saying, but I think that describes you pretty well. You like to have helping. You're a facilitator of people getting together and talking things out. I agree. I think you do that. I give you that. I give you that. Yeah, I give you that. I think that's a accurate characterization of you. You also have a lot of tattoos. Jeremy World, you live in hell, Tank. It's just weed. It's just weed. He smokes weed. Yeah, I think that's I give him that. I give him, from my perception, I think that's an accurate representation that Michael Halpin, if he sees two people who have a disagreement on opposite sides of the room, he would try to pull the two of them together to talk about it, to a point where it's even awkward, if you want me to really say it, to where he won't even ask you, hey, do you want me to help facilitate the talking? He'll just maybe start a thread and put all three of you in it. Not that he's done that, but I'm characterizing this. That's how I see him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's covered in tattoos. Covered in tattoos. Yes. Mr. Halpin is covered in tattoos. A very religious man. Very religious. Oh, this is good. Here we go. Very religious man. Okay, you ready? I love this bit. Look at this guy's shoes here. I just love this. This discussion of this guy's shoes. By the way, that is Tank down there at the bottom smoking that spliff.
Damn, C-Gas deal. This fool got the fucking public defender 11s in sport mode. Years of abuse. When you got church at 9, court at 10, and a fucking soccer game at 11, fucking Theo rocking the Air Max Juans. Fucking StockX punching air right now. Your lawyer pulls up in these, that fool has tryouts after you get locked up. Business in the front, spark plugs in the back. This fool's fucking kicks need a tune-up. This fool's always jumping to conclusions. Fuck a sock check. This fool needs a shock check. Damn, C-Gas deal. This fool got the fucking public defender 11s in sport mode. Years of abuse. When you got church at 9, court at 10, and a fucking soccer game at 11.
Church at 9, court at 10, and a soccer game at 11. The Air Max Juan.
Fucking Theo rocking the Air Max Juans.
Holy
fucking StockX punching air right now.
Holy
Your lawyer pulls up in these, that fool has tryouts after you get locked up. Business in the front, spark plugs in the back. This fool's fucking kicks need a...
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. It's good, right? Stereotypes. How many people in here? Paul Peters says, oh shit, is that Jeff Goldblum? Oh shit, it's Jeff Goldblum, meth addict son. How many people know who Jeff Goldblum is? Anyone? Anybody? Anyone know who that is? How old's this crowd? I heard this episode of the Brady Bunch was pulled off of Hulu. By no means am I suggesting that Brady Bunch is the authority on all things medical. I would suggest to you that you take a very close look at this, and especially if you have kids, and pay very close attention. Yeah, great actor in The Fly. Yeah, wasn't The Fly great? I haven't seen The Fly in forever. I don't think he was in Police Academy. Was Goldblum in Police Academy? God, poor Patrick Clark. I must have texted him like 3,000 times last night about the fights. Just sitting in my fucking rocking chair. Big old glass of ginger and lime sparkling water. 2-pound bag of pistachios and dried goji berries. Yeah. Me, Patrick Clark, pistachios, goji berries, and the fights. In my fucking silk boxers made by Pump. Don't ever go to the Pump underwear site. Please. I want you guys to know. Oh, Nelly. Okay, here we go. Listen. And thank you, Patrick, for being my fight buddy. I don't have any fight buddies. That was Jeff Goldblum in Police Academy? Oh, yeah, Jurassic Park. I didn't watch those. I tried to. I didn't like those movies. I thought they were stupid. That was Jeff Goldblum in Police Academy. Wow. Fuck. Next time we FaceTime. Sevi, yeah, I do have 2 pounds of pistachios in my belly right now, and 2 pounds of goji berries. I slept great last night, though. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Pay attention. This is important. If you have kids or you're going to have kids, don't fucking be a sucker. Treat them bueno.
Boy, this is the life, isn't it?
Yeah. If you have to get sick, sure can't beat the measles.
That's right.
No medicine.
Inside or out. Like shots, I mean.
Don't even mention shots. Yeah.
Measles. Well, all the kids have now had the measles.
So have I.
Well, I had them years ago. Looks like the Bradys are finished with the measles.
Hold it.
You're not through yet. Alice, don't tell me you're coming down with the measles.
Oh, I hope so. I'd hate to think I was just learning how to blush at my age.
Alice.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. Dad says I should go to school.
7 students confirmed with measles, 4 others possible.
How? They had to have been vaccinated.
These moms never vaccinated their kids and lied about it. Vaccines are harmful.
You are endangering the health of every child in this city. Liv, Noah's turning blue. Call 911.
Hold on. All new SVU.
You see it. You see it. You see it. I just showed you. You see it. Oh, Sevi, should we trust the Brady Bunch for our information? You see it. You see it. You can say what you want. You see it. Yeah, I used to eat a lot of dates. I don't eat dates so much anymore. I switched to goji berries for some reason. Caller, hey, what's up? Fern, what's up, dude? Let's talk.
You eating those ribeyes?
No, I haven't started. I need to. My wife went and bought a shitload of them.
Stop eating the nuts.
Oh, shit.
Stop eating the goji berries.
It's my Italian brethren. Okay,
Meat?
let's talk. Yes, talk to me.
Meat.
Yep.
Eggs.
Yep.
Seafood. Done.
Meat, eggs. Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. Meat.
Eggs.
Seafood.
That's it. Nuts are the worst thing for you.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Too much energy.
Too much energy in the nuts.
Energy. Yeah. Carbs, fat. Should never mix carbs and fat. You know what? Do you mind if I send you some YouTube videos?
No, please.
On this line?
Please. Oh, no. Can you send them to me in my email?
Sure. Yes.
Sevan Matosian at Gmail.
Okay, I can do that. Do you ever look at the PE ratio, protein over energy ratio?
No, I don't even know what that is. School me. I'm ready.
Okay, you look at a label,
mm-hmm.
and you take the protein grams, divide it into the carb grams plus fat grams. So the carbs and the fat is the energy, the protein is the protein. If
protein divided into fat plus carbs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now go to your nuts or your goji berries or wherever the hell that is
mm-hmm.
that you eat.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's less than 1, you're eating candy.
You
might as well stick a Twizzler in your throat. So if you look at like eggs, that's like 1 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or whey protein is way high. It's like 5 or something. It's super big. But just go around, look at your labels. Look at candy. Take a look at candy. It's like what? 0 divided into 50. I mean, it's garbage. So your pistachios are like eating Twizzlers. Honest to God, it's not good for you.
Hey, let me ask you this: do you know who Dr. Anthony Chaffee is? Chafee?
Yeah. I asked you to. I don't know if you remember, but I asked you if you could get him on.
Oh,
you should listen. You and Greg should listen to Bart K, because he's all on the science as well. He'll take a YouTube and he'll critique the science that the person is talking about, and just talks about how it's garbage. And like he and Greg are right, they're on the same page. He's been saying that he's in New Zealand. He's been saying that the science has been corrupt for years.
So you think I had him on before, the Dr. Anthony, and he's cool as shit. So you don't think he's on any? You don't think he's on steroids or TRT or any of that? You think that's just from like you believe him that he just eats a steak every night before he goes to bed and he just looks like a monster?
Yeah, yep. He's got a YouTube video with a Michigan State decathlete. He's a Division I decathlete, and he went on the carnivore diet, and he's like crushing records. Like it just turned him around.
Wow.
It turned him right. Yeah. If you look, he had him on there twice, but no, Chafee's not on anything. Sean Baker's not on anything. No.
And people in the audience are like, people in the audience are in the comments are like, I'm still struggling with the fact that this guy's 5'1", deadlifts 500, and has 1100 testosterone.
Why? Yeah, that's a great question. Eat a species appropriate diet. Same thing will happen. Everybody out there.
I wish you were my neighbor so you could drive by and roll down your window like at 9 o'clock at night and be like, Sevan, quit eating nuts.
I'm going to call you every week.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
If not every other day.
My wife's doing it. Her body's insane. My wife's body is like truly fucking crazy.
Yeah. Greg said something the other day about sugar and glycation, or I think that's what it is. It's so true. It's like acid in your body. It just causes arthritis. It just destroys. Like insulin and sugar is not good for you. We're not hummingbirds. Man,
hey, do you drink coffee?
A little bit.
Yeah. I switched to 1 cup a day.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's my one downfall. That's my only plant.
What's your wife think about your diet?
Everyone thinks I'm effed up. Until, they tell me their A1C is 7.1 and they're on 10 different medicines. My goal every year is not to be on a medicine, on any pill.
Yeah.
But everyone in the audience, just give it a month. Do it for a month.
Ribeye.
What do you got to lose?
Ribeye.
Okay.
Ribeye.
Every day.
Hey, you know what's crazy too? My wife was a hardcore faster, and she stopped fasting because she's just carnivore. Yeah, she's like, hey, should I feel bad? I'm like, I don't think so. Yeah.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to. Just eat when you're hungry. Drink when you're thirsty. My God, everything's so overcomplicated. Who's got time for all this shit?
Hey, this one guy in the comments just said, wife. Oh, this is wife. What wife? This guy's delusional. This guy probably fucks pineapples.
Fucks what?
Pineapples.
Okay, whatever.
I think that. Hey, that was for me. Don't take that put down. That one's for me.
Yeah.
That one's for me.
Yeah, no worries.
You don't get that one.
No worries.
Cave Dastro says you're probably being paid by a ribeye company. You're a plant.
I wish.
Let me ask you. Do you work? Let me ask you this. Do you work with? Do you sell meat for a living?
No.
Okay, just checking. I mean,
no,
I'm very insecure about where I get my information from. I don't even smoke.
Yeah,
weed.
no, that's cool.
Right.
No.
Right.
I tell you.
All right.
I tell you. I disclose.
Right.
Nope. Nothing to do with this. No. I'm an accountant.
Yeah, you kind of sound like an accountant. You sound kind of
should.
dorky, but you're strong and have a huge hog. It's crazy. You have a pocket protector and shit.
Look at the PE ratio, everybody out there.
Yeah.
Just look at what you're eating. I mean,
so you are going to call in every week and check in on me to make sure that we're moving towards ribeyes? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do it every day.
Okay.
Seems like.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, your wife's doing it.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
half the battle.
I know. And my wife will cook anything I want. Like she's a queen. Yeah, she'll do anything. Like she's so. You know what's crazy? If it's like 9 o'clock at night and I go to the refrigerator or something, my wife will be like, "Oh my, did I not make you dinner? Or did I not?" Like she like feels like she like maybe let me down. I'm like, dude, you never let me down. So I'll just tell her. I just start. Maybe I need to be more assertive to her. Ribeye every fucking day at 5. That's what I'm gonna walk in the house and say that after this.
Maybe I should ask you if she has a sister. But
she does. She does.
No, that's great. You should.
You're not married?
Yeah, I am. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah. You should follow the leader there.
Hey, so Jody Lynn is saying stop buying pistachios. I'm gonna go on my Amazon right after this and get rid of my my subscription.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just
I'm gonna use that and the money I save I'm gonna use to send to CrossFit. I'm gonna send them the $1,500. The $1,500 a month I save, I'm gonna send to CrossFit. No, you know what? I'm just gonna send it to Mike Halpin.
No, set it for education for your kids or help with the ribeyes. CrossFit doesn't need help.
Oh,
trust me, they got all their PE, their private equity money. They're just getting ready to flip it.
Spoken like a true accountant.
Just getting ready to sell it. That's all they do. Buy and sell. Buy and sell.
I ain't hating.
They just don't have one. They don't have anyone that understands the mission. That's
I know.
thing.
I don't have a problem with them doing buying and selling things, but yeah, I think I kind of do. It is. I was gonna say feel sorry for them, but it's more comical watching them try to figure out what they bought. But okay, well, thank you.
Right.
All right.
So
thank you. I'm gonna start today. Today I'm gonna start. I promise you. Promise me. I promise me. Fuck you. I promise me.
Okay.
Oh, someone wants to know if you eat bison balls. Do you eat any testicles?
No.
No. Don't be ridiculous.
You should do that PE ratio. Look it up. There's a Dr. Ted. Somebody is the one that. There's a whole book on it. So it's not my idea. It's there's a whole thing on it. On the PE ratio.
I'm just going to take your word on it. I'm easily influenced. And I have my wife as a N of 1 and Dr. Chafee.
Yeah. Yeah. And Hiller should look at it too. Hiller would like it. It's all numbers getting into it.
I think he's really disciplined with his diet. He'll do it. He can do anything.
Yeah, he's doing great, but the meat and fruit, the fruit you don't need. The fruit's not helping.
Okay. Fine.
That's like
my mom's gonna be. My mom gets concerned when I go on these meat binges.
Oh, I mean, she shouldn't be.
I'll give her your number. She can call you. I have your number. I'll tell her to call you.
Yeah. Just try it for a month.
Yeah. Okay. What state?
How's your dad? Is he back?
No.
Is your dad back yet?
No, very soon.
Okay.
December 18th, I think, or 19th.
Good.
Hey, Jeremy. Oh, look at man. People are fascinated with you. Someone wants to know if you wear someone wants to know if you wear a fanny pack.
Oh, no. Pocket protector back in the day, but not a fanny pack.
God, that's awesome. How many pocket protectors did you have? Did you have more than one?
Yes.
Damn.
Had them. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It sounds strange, doesn't it? But you just eat meat. It does sound strange. It's very counterintuitive, but
I did it. I can't remember a year or so ago. Whenever the first time I had Paul Saladino on, maybe it was 2 years. I did it for a couple months. It was great. The only thing I noticed, the biggest thing I remember from only eating meat is that my water consumption skyrocketed. I mean, like skyrocketed.
Yeah, because you has to do, talk to Chafee about it. He knows it more, but I think it has to do with the liver. You don't have the carbs, so your body's got to produce the liver. It's something to do with the liver, but yeah, you drink more. Everyone says that. Okay, so you drink more water.
Do you have an Instagram account?
No, no social media. No.
How did you find this podcast?
Somebody mentioned you at the gym, and so I at the CrossFit gym, and I watched one episode. And I'm like, oh, cool.
All right.
And I look forward to hearing you every morning.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah. No, I appreciate everything you do.
Oh, is your name Don Fall by any chance?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm just there's some there's a lot of questions for you, but I'm just reading you the important ones.
Why?
Right.
Why it?
I'm going to.
There's nothing. It's all out there.
I know. I believe you. I think you're right. I mean, like I said, my wife's doing it, and like she looks fucking amazing. Hey, did you ever see the episode where I had the guy on? I'm trying to get him on again, where he only ate raw meat. And so he would just go to Whole Foods and he'd be like, I'll take that octopus, or I'll take that hamburger, or I'll take that crab. And he just eat you. Then he goes out in front and sits on one of the tables out in front of a Whole Foods and just eats it raw. And that's all he did. And his complexion completely changed. He was completely covered in like fucked up bumps everywhere. And he only started eating raw meat and his shit got all normal.
Yeah, I mean, it would get normal with cooked meat. I mean, folks that go this raw stuff I think they're just looking for attention. Like you don't need to, you got to be really careful with that. I mean, you don't know the source and how long it's been out there. But I mean, every once in a while, I might, like a tenderloin. A tenderloin, I might just cut off a little piece and just have it raw. But I don't really like the texture. So
hey, dude, you want to know something else? You just reminded me. My wife, the months she's been doing this, I've noticed that more and more her she's cooking her meat less and less. Like I haven't talked to her about it, but I've been noticing. I'm like, oh shit, her shit's like, she's eating the shit more and more red. Like she cooks it way less now than she did 2 months ago.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, I am too. That's funny you say it, because I was beginning to question myself too. Like, why am I not? Like, I might only have it 2 minutes on each side on the grill, and then, okay, I'm ready. And then, so, yeah, that's funny, because that's happening to me too as well.
Yeah, so. Cave Astro said this guy's one step away from cannibalism. I was like, are you and my wife turning into vampires?
Possibly. But somebody's got to keep the world in order during the night.
Yeah, and who cares? I would if I can just get a better body, I'll do anything. I'll turn into a vampire. It's fine.
Sevan, honestly, if you just do the red meat, it will happen faster.
Okay, listen. How many months do I need to do it before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off? To tell me, and that's how long I'm going to do it.
8 weeks.
Okay, 8 weeks. All right.
Yeah, if you're true, to it.
Okay. It's December 3rd. No alcohol?
No.
No cocaine?
Nope.
That one's going to be easy.
Yeah.
No anal? No anal?
No.
I don't do
after the 2 months.
I don't do good. That'll be easy there. I don't do anal or cocaine. Okay.
It'll heal faster.
Okay.
Heal faster.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. And I can do. I'm just gonna do meat. I'm gonna just do red meat. I'm gonna do ribeye and hamburger meat and steaks and all that. I'm not gonna do any eggs or anything.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna even do. What did you say? I could have Cheerios. I'm not gonna do that either.
No Cheerios.
All right.
You could do. You get like the Pellegrino.
Fuck.
I know you're. Drink that.
Yeah, sparkling water. I'll do that.
I like the Gerald Steiner. by the way.
Oh, me too. Me too. But me too. Hey, dude, by far the best. By far, the burn is crazy on that.
Yep. Gerald Steiner.
Yes.
Is number one.
Yes.
I get it at Trader Joe's because they have the best price. I just buy it by the case. And
damn, so you have a lot of money. That shit ain't cheap.
Yeah.
That's cool. Having money's cool. Congratulations.
But I work hard too. So.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, yeah, we all do, right?
No.
No.
Well, all the rich people I know work their ass off. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And you don't have time to spend money Oh, look at we got someone on the hook. Look at this. It's a Jew. Sydney Moskovitz. She wants to know, does this affect your cholesterol?
Yeah. So what?
Sydney, that is a great question, and there's tons of topics on that, and there's tons of stuff on that. Sydney, save that question. Greg will be on Tuesday, and ask Greg that. He'll give you a great response to that.
Ask Sydney if she has a fingerprint, and is her fingerprint unique to her? Yes, it is. If you eat a species appropriate diet, then your genes and your DNA will have the cholesterol that it needs, and that's it. It's like a fingerprint. It's your genes. It's your blueprint. It doesn't matter. I mean, when they say it's high relative to what? Relative to what? And who decides whether it's high? Yeah, my cholesterol is high. I don't care. Never felt better.
I like it. Whatever you said, I've never seen Sydney in the comments, so I'm so excited that you've said something that's got people like coming out of the woodwork. I like it. You know what I mean? Her radar popped up. She's like, let me see that. What's going on here?
Yeah,
I like it.
If you listen to Bart K, he has a chart that shows the all-cause mortality. And I think
what's the guy's name? What's the guy's name? Bart who?
Bart.
Mm-hmm.
BART.
Mm-hmm.
And then KAY. Bart K. He's a little unique as a personality, but just give him a listen. But the all-cause mortality, the lower the cholesterol, the higher the all-cause mortality is. So the sweet spot's like, 240 to 280 or something. I don't remember, but I don't really care. I don't care what my cholesterol is. I don't care.
Professor Bart K, main channel. Look at him. I'm gonna subscribe.
Like you say, it's high. It's high relative to what? Like getting the COVID shot was a great thing too.
Dang, look at you. Look at you. You're getting extreme.
Have comments. I mean, I don't think that's extreme. I'm just, but everyone out there, it's all out there. I'm just a village idiot. I'm just listening to podcasts, listening to different people, making my own decision, my own choices, doing my own experiment, and seems to be working. And that's all I really got. But yeah, Chapey's good. He's good. Bart K's good. Baker.
All right. Well, thank you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. You have a good Sunday.
Thank you. You too.
Eat some ribeyes. Have some ribeyes.
I'm going to do it right now.
Everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Yep. Peace and love.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk to you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Damn. You guys are dickheads. Vittorio, too bad the call in line was working today. Sydney, I always watch. I just can't compare to Cave Astro. Look at your smile. You should post more. You have a great smile. You make me feel good. I thought I heard someone yelling. Okay. Shit. That was cool. I like that guy. I like that guy a lot. A lot. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Anything else? Did you see that Joe Biden wants to open up the national parks to house migrants? How's that? No, I'm not. Well, maybe I'll stop fasting for a couple months, but I've been fasting. 2 days ago, I didn't eat for 36 hours, and yesterday I didn't eat for 24 hours. I like fasting. This ribeye thing is going to be crazy. I wonder if I'm really going to do it. I just looked at it's November 3rd. No, it's December 3rd. So I'd have to make it to February 3rd. Oh, maybe Sydney was Trish. Holy shit. House passes bill to shut down New York migrant camp on national park land. Oh, well, that's good. The House voted Thursday to shut down President Biden's use of National Park Service land in New York to house illegal immigrants in a first test vote of how communities are responding to the unprecedented surge of migrants. Republicans' bill will block the administration from using any federal land agencies to house migrants. It also would cancel the lease the Park Service granted to stash thousands of migrants at Floyd Bennett Field, a former military airfield that now hosts fishing, youth sports, and children's petting zoo. The GOP had hoped to harness local communities' anger at the migrants flooding their streets and shelter in an attack on Mr. Biden's policy. I love the wording of that. Man. What's next? Illegal aliens and Bidenville on the National Mall right here in Washington, D.C. New York City struck the deal to house migrants on the park site after complaining that its shelters and hotels are full. Why do they use words like complaining? Like either it is full or it isn't full. This isn't a person's feelings. This should just be numbers. There's 800 migrants and there's 300 beds. We're full. It's not we're complaining. It just is what it is. It is or it isn't. After 500 migrants had to sleep on the floor, we opened up the national park to go there. Like, why does the wording of this it's just fucking idiot wording. New York City struck the deal to house migrants on the park site after complaining that its shelters and hotels are full and it's run out of other spaces. The result, Republicans said, is a tent city built on a floodplain with inadequate public safety protection and few amenities. Man. No environmental impact laws were followed in the opening of national parks for migrants. Jeez. Probably all bullshit anyway. What a mess, huh? Someone sent me this 2 hours and 20 minutes and 54 seconds into the Rogan podcast 2068. Cam Haines brings up Rich Froning. That's crazy. There you go. A Rich Froning reference on the Joe Rogan podcast. 2 hours and 20 minutes and 54 seconds into the Cam Haines podcast with Rogan. That's episode 2068. Cam mentions Rich Froning. And I guess however Rogan responds, it acknowledges that he knows who Rich Froning is. That's kind of cool. Excuse me. Right? That's cool. Rich is coming on the podcast Thursday. I love having Rich on. My friends are starting to call. I wonder what's going on. All right. Let's check in on Wheelwad. Let's see what's going on. Shit, I forgot to do that. I was supposed to be watching that. Fuck. Where's that? Oh, I screwed that all up. Oh, damn it. I think one day this will be like a real podcast where that kind of shit won't happen. Like I'll have someone who actually, if I had some, I'm getting pretty angry right now. I'm getting wound up. I'm kind of pissed right now. I should go. I should get off before I expose what I'm pissed about. Fuck. Their stream is down. God damn it. I screwed that up. Fuck. Look at this dude. I'll show you this. Fucking A. No, I'm just fucking pissed. I'm not telling you why. Look at this guy. This guy is a fucking beast. What do I have to be pissed about? Look at this guy's look at his predicament. No legs. Got to get his fucking straps on. Damn, that dude is a hoss. Is that what I'm going to look like if I just eat ribeye? Look at this fucking monster. This is at Wheelwad. This just happened a few minutes ago. Holy shit. He's going for it. No false grip. I still use false grip. I'm old school. Can you believe? Oh my God. Oh shit. He wants to quit, but he has to go and cross the finish line now. Damn. I wonder who that is. Jeez Louise. All right, fuck. I want it. Why are the rings so low? Please. Douche nozzle. I want to sit on his lap. Jedediah is in first by 3 points. Oh, good. That could be an OnlyFans page, Sleeky. Looks like Angelo with no legs. Oh, these are some good comments. Can we pay you to tell you I pissed? You already know why I'm fucking pissed. I told you. There's nothing more to it. I'm mad at myself because I'm not fucking more organized. I didn't have that on. And I just want to fucking blame other people. That's what I'm pissed off about. I'm just like, yesterday I wanted to do the thing. I wanted to do the Tim Murray thing. And then just now I wanted to like live. I wanted live to pitch over to so we could watch Jedediah and support him. And instead I was fucking incompetent. Yeah. I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm playing the victim. Yeah. Fuck off. But I did feel better seeing the guy with no legs. Like, hey, chill out, dude. Okay. I'm done with you guys. You guys aren't helping me. Peace and love. See you guys tomorrow. Who do we have on tomorrow morning? We have someone great. Let's see. We always have someone great. Oh, Rob Orlando tomorrow. Your favorite subject. Eat a ribeye, Sevi. Eat a ribeye. Blade Walker sounds like you took accountability in the beginning of that rant. Yeah, but as soon as I get off, I'm going to call someone and yell at them and blame them. Don't worry. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.